Hey guys, it's Alex here. Welcome back to my channel. As mentioned in my last video, there was a small issue with my orange Fiat 126P concerning the fan belt, which destroyed the pulley and ripped off a screw from the alternator. So today was collection day from the car shop, so let me show you the result. Follow me. So obviously the difference is quite visible as the car has its fan belt again. Furthermore, a new pulley has been mounted, and if we look closer we can see the 3 screws again. One of them was ripped apart. According to the manual of the car, the fan belt is supposed to bend up to 15 millimeters under a pressure of 10 kilograms right here in the middle. So it clearly bends, so it seems that it has been mounted properly. Another thing I had done right now was a new starter. Mine wasn't working properly for the longest time, but unfortunately I have forgotten about it, so I had it repaired now. The problem with it was that when I drove the car for a few minutes and it reached its regular temperature and I switched it off, I wasn't able to restart it again. So I had to wait for roughly an hour to restart the car, which was really bothering me. So hopefully now this is a problem of the past and the car will start whatever I want it to start. With the new fan belt installed, a new pulley and 3 screws back in their place and a new starter, I hope to have sorted out the technical issues that the car currently had, and I hope that there won't be any further issues for the time being. So what's next for this car? As I mentioned in my first video, this car currently doesn't have its original 650 cubic centimeter engine mounted. That engine is in my basement, waiting to be put back together. I have managed to buy some new parts, but I will have to use some reconditioned ones as well. Obviously, this is some kind of a financial effort, which I currently don't have the possibility for, so I have to postpone it for a little while longer. Hopefully, I will have managed that by the end of the summer. Another thing that I've wanted to do for the longest time is to change the interior. I haven't changed it since I bought the car in 2010. The interior as it is now looks absolutely fine. However, I wanted to represent the car a little bit better. So I want to incorporate some orange stitching or maybe switch to Alcantara. However, as it is now, this is more a long-time project which will probably finish in 2021. Obviously, I will keep you informed about the progress. Before finishing this video, let me take you for a short ride with the car back home. And if you like this video, hit the like button, leave your comments down below, share this video with your friends, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye. So this bridge is actually a small hydroelectric power plant. However, farther back there's a slightly bigger one. In my last video, in my green Fiat 126P, I was talking about the difference of the interiors. And I want to talk a little about this topic. However, I want to go back a little bit farther until the start of the production in 1972. During the production cycle, which lasted until 2000, there were basically 3 major changes to the dashboard or the interior. So starting in 1972, the dashboard was basically just a speedometer with a slightly bigger and slimmer wheel. Then from 1985 up until 1993 actually, the dashboard looked exactly like it does here in this car. And starting from 1994 up until the end of the production in the year 2000, the dashboard and the steering wheel looked exactly like in my green Fiat 126. Another thing I mentioned yesterday was that there have not been any more facelifts for those cars. which is partly true because there weren't any for the interior. However, starting in 1997, FSM started to incorporate catalytic converters into their cars in order to reduce emissions. As this car was built in 1991 and the green one in 1994, neither of the cars have this update installed. So it will be just a few more minutes until we reach home. So if you want to skip, go to 12 minutes and 7 seconds. If not, enjoy the ride with me. Hey guys, so obviously I just arrived at home. The drive itself took maybe 10 minutes, but in the meantime the weather has changed slightly, so now the sun is coming up again. So luckily there's no wind noises in the background. Oh, it's starting to rain right now, so better wrap this up quickly. Once again, thank you for watching. Leave your comment down below, hit the like button and share this video with your friends, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye. So what is next for this car? As I mentioned in my first YouTube video, the car currently does not have its original 650 cubic centimeter engine mounted. The engine is currently in parts in my basement and waiting for new parts, which I have ordered. Damn it, damn it, damn it. The first part was great.